we're gonna move on to introducing our next battle. As you can see, it is the High Def Delinquents and the Fakechus, two strangers. I don't know either of these people. It's not like High Def Delinquents is literally co-hosting with me. We have the High Def Delinquents, played by Sylvie, playing for Habitat for Humanity. Currently first place at 6-1, continuing the win streak after taking over from the other team that was there. The mega of this team, we have the Mega Tyranitar leading the team at 9-3 with ow, with the OU Pokemon. We have the Excadrill at 4-4 and the Alamomola at 2-1. For UU, we have the Aegislash second place on the team at 8-1, with the Mandibuzz at 0-1. For RU, we have the Chestnut at 1-1, the Gardevoir at 4-2, and the Mienshao at 1-0. For NU, we have the Sylveon, the namesake Pokemon. As you can see on the logo too, the Sylveon's right there. Sylveon at 3-0. We have the Tentacruel at 0-0, not being brought yet after being redrafted. And we have the Bellibolt at 7-1. The Bellibolt is scary. And for PU, we have the Espeon at 0-0, the Hisuian Quillfish at 2-1, and the Huntail and the Salazzle each at 0-0. They've been brought, but they haven't gotten any knockouts yet.
Yes, there's a reason why.
Their opponents for this week.
Well, on our opponents this week, we got Max with the Fakechus representing Higher Hope Foundation. On top of the Mega, they got the Heracross going 5-4. On OU, I am struggling to say this name. Gargantual on 1 and 2. We got the we got the pseudo legendary of Gen 1 Dragonite going 0-1. On UU, we got Clodsires 3-5. The big muddy boy, as I like to call it, Azumarill going on an 0-1. On RU, we got the representative of the Fakechus, literally a fake chew with Mimikyu on 2 and 3. We got Surfetched on 1 and 3. We don't talk about the anyways, the Vaporeon on 0-1. We got the copy pasta. We got the Scyther on 1 and 2, the Rhyperior on 2 and 1, and the Copperaya on 0-1 on the NU side. And finally, PU, we got ourselves a Dusknoir going 0-2, the Abomasnow going 0-1, same thing with Lantern, and finally the Zappy Zebra itself, Zap Striker, on a 3-3.
The Lantern was part of my team, but I traded it for the Delphox because I love Delphox, and Max was offering. So I was like, I will give you anything. I want Delphox.
I will say, though, as well, is I've talked to Boyle. I've talked to Boyle, the Eternal Ninetales leader, one of the leaders that have unfortunately left us. But from what I've been told from him, the Delphox is actually one of the best draft Pokemons because of how unpredictable it is, and it does its one niche very well. So you actually benefited quite a lot in getting Delphox out there to be able to be putting on your team.
But also Lantern's really good with like its defensive abilities and its cleric abilities. Yeah, we're gonna move on to the.
I will say it is very strong defensively.
It is very good. We're gonna move on to our starting lineups of these. Well, you're different. Why did the chat box not move? Why did?
Yeah, because you put all of the battles on the old place on the bottom one. Every single battle scenes, the chat is on the right.
But if it's it's not here. Let me put that all together with that, so it just all moves together. Okay.
Word. Yes. So hi. So
Wait,
there's this one gimmick that I wanted to. Yeah, there's this one gimmick that I wanted to do with my own thing when we were co-streaming. Is that I changed my avatar every battle so that it's for the funny.
For the funny. For the high def linkers, we have the Mega Tyranitar, correct? Mega Tyranitar. The Sylveon. Yes. The Alamomola. The Tentacruel being brought for the first time, I believe. The Chestnut and the Excadrill. And for the Fakechus, we have the Dusknoir, the Vaporeon, did you know? The the Dragonite, the Surfetched, Azumarill. I think the Azumarill's being brought for the first time
from what I've noticed on the replays, yes, that's actually the first time Azumarill debuts.
And Lantern. Let me double check. Yeah. Oh no, Azumarill was all in one, so Azumarill has been brought before.
Oh wait, it has. Never mind. I just realized my Sylveon's not blue. I hate it here. That's the first thing I was trying to say that I was stupid about.
Oh, did you not? Because they don't show in the lineup.
I forgot to shine. I forgot to shinify the Sylveon.
No. Let's go into the battle. The high def Delinquents are going to lead with the big man Chestnut, with the Fakechus leading with Lantern. No nickname. Prize. The Spikes being set up by the big man, with the Dazzling Gleam doing some pretty good damage to the Chestnut, but not quite enough. With a Wood Hammer is going to be enough to take down the Lantern. The recoil is going to do it to 10 HP there. The Azumarill then comes in. Doesn't get hit by the spike, so it's a heavy duty boost with the I need healing. Alamomola coming in. The player doing some pretty good damage to the Alamomola. With a wish. The wish being used with the body slam, doing some good damage back again to the Alamomola. The switch from the Azumarill into the Surfetched. With the flip turn, going to switch out the Alamomola into the Chestnut. The Chestnut's going to get healed by the flip turn, or by the wish, I mean. Healed a lot. That was a lot of healing from that. Another layer of spikes being set up by the Chestnut, with a Brave Bird taking down the Chestnut. The recoil is going to do some pretty good damage back. The massive man going to come in, the Tyranitar coming in, going to Mega Evolve. And the heavy slam is not going to be enough to take down the Surfetched, with a superpower getting the crit and taking down the Tyranitar. Sandstorm doing a little bit of chip damage back to Surfetched there with the Exodrill. Hurricane it's going to be used. The superpower is going to be enough to take it down.
I'm so disappointed in myself with these names. Don't worry about it. And the Sandstorm knocks out Surfetched.
It's going to take down Surfetched. Cruel Tentacles come in with the Azumarill coming back out. The Sludge Bomb is going to be able to take down the Azumarill, though. You're killing me with these heckin' names. Dusknoir then comes in. A Scald is going to hit the Dusknoir and get the burn. With the Earthquake is not going to take down the Tentacruel anymore because of the burn. The Sandstorm slowly chipping away at both the parties, though. The flip turn is going to go through, switching out the Tentacruel into the Alamomola. With another Earthquake hitting, doing very little damage to the tank that is Alamomola. With a Protect, the protecting from Brick Break, coming through from a Dusknoir.
I did not expect my Alamomola to actually outspeed it.
Dusknoir is pretty slow. Another Brick Break, doing a little bit of chip damage from the Rocky Helmet, with the burn chipping down. But the focus is coming through, but the flip turn is going to knock down the Dusknoir. The Alamomola. Tentacruel then comes back in with the Wish, healing it back to full HP, with Vaporeon then switching in from the Dusknoir. The Sludge Bomb is going to do some pretty good damage to Vaporeon, with the Alluring Voice being resistant hit, doing a little bit of chip damage to the Tentacruel. Another Sludge Bomb doing more damage and getting the poison onto the Vaporeon. Another Alluring Voice getting the crit. But the poison slowly chipping away. The flip turn is going to water absorb Vaporeon, with another Alluring Voice getting another critical hit. Wild with the crits here. The Sludge Bomb, though, is going to take down Vaporeon. And then the Dragon comes in. The Earthquake is going to outspeed and take down the Tentacruel. With Sylvie coming in.
Oh wait, it actually is so shiny. What the heck?
Yeah. But the Hyper Voice is going to be enough to take down the Dragonite. Good games to both of you. Was a fun battle. I need to turn the music on. It's quiet.